This is the third covalent bonding video you should watch. So if you have not yet watched the previous two, watch those first. In this video, we're going to be doing number 6 on the covalent bonding practice worksheet. So we're going to draw the covalent compound, the Lewis structure for ammonium. So that's NH4 with a positive 1 charge. Just like we started in the other videos, we need to, in order to draw this compound, we need to figure out how many electrons, how many valence electrons we have to deal with, because only the valence electrons can be involved in bonding. So, nitrogen is in the 5th group, so it has 5 valence electrons. Hydrogen only has 1 valence electron, but we have 4 hydrogens. So we need to make sure to add 1 electron from each of those 4 hydrogens, and that gives us 9 electrons. However, we have something special. We have this 1 plus charge. If you remember, electrons are negatively charged. That means if we have a positive 1 charge, this whole compound has actually lost 1 electron. That's why it is a positive 1. It has 1 more proton in it than electrons. So it has lost an electron, so we actually have a total of 8 electrons, not 9. Okay? So, the way we draw this structure, now that we know that we have 8 electrons, is we need to figure out what is our central atom. Just like we've done previously, our central atom is going to be the one that there is fewer of. So notice there's 1 nitrogen, but 4 hydrogens. So nitrogen is going to go in the center, and it's going to be surrounded by our 4 hydrogens. The first step, once we have our basic structure, is to connect them so that we actually form a compound. So now we have drawn 2, 4, 6, 8 electrons. We only have 8 electrons to deal with, so we can't draw any more bonds or any more electrons. So I hope that everything, all the atoms in this compound are already stable. Let's see. Hydrogen needs a total of 2 electrons, and that is indeed what it has. It has 2 from the bond. Nitrogen needs a total of 8, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So it is also, so hydrogen's good and nitrogen's good. Each of these hydrogens as well also is only attached to 1 bond, which means they all also only have 2 electrons. So they are all good to go. This is the correct structure. But there's something special about compounds that have charges. What we need to do is, once we're done drawing the structure, we put this whole compound in brackets and put the charge right outside of it. This means that this entire compound right here has a +1 charge. This whole compound as a whole, altogether, is missing 1 electron. So this would be our final answer.